man, to be honest, man, ODW, he cool. He real cool, laid back. And, he just reminds you of the elder statesmen in the community, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Like the guys who overlook all of the activities in the neighborhood and keep everything, running fairly. You know what I mean? Like a real man, just a chief. You know what I mean?
So today with us on Stool Talk, we have with us a special guest, student athlete. Here on Stool Talk, we walk in our purpose on purpose, and this guy is definitely walking in his purpose. Great athlete, great team player. He works hard. He goes above and beyond. His ceiling and his upside is just tremendous. He's on a great trajectory to be great. Greatness is definitely inside of this player. Today we have with us Mr. Jayden Mears. How you doing today?
Good, good.
Yeah, man. So how did this basketball journey begin for you? How old were you and was basketball your first sport?
Uh, Basketball was my first sport. Uh, I played YMCA and then like in like the second grade, and then
Yeah.
I joined Junior J's, which is like high, like way higher than YMCA. So it like just developed my game.
Yeah. When did you start to see your game taking off and when did you start to see like, man, I can do this?
Probably freshman year.
Okay.
So I struggled a little bit seventh grade, eighth grade. A
Okay.
little,
What helped you get to where you wasn't struggling no more? You put that work in?
yeah. I
Yeah.
realized that like once you put in more work, you're gonna climb up and start doing better.
Yeah. So what was it that made you know that, or did somebody tell you, or you just knew yourself, like I gotta put this work in, I got it. This is what I need to do to get better.
Really, it was me and my family. Like they would always tell me like you got the potential, but you just don't work. And then like I started working, and then I realized that I'm starting to get better.
Yeah. What does hard work mean to you?
Hard work, it's basically reaching that end goal, reaching if it's like finishing your rep or winning a game or like just winning in practice.
Yeah, yeah, good. That's good. How has your journey been so far now being in high school? What has the transition been like? You work, you start to get better, but then now you're in high school. Was the competition greater? Was it
Yeah,
more challenging?
yeah, especially moving from like freshman up to JV up to varsity. Like it just like there's different levels to it. Like, you gotta be work harder and there's gonna be better competition. There's gonna be someone out there that's better than you, and you just gotta work harder.
Yeah. And what is the difference between AAU and playing on your high school team, competition wise and even league wise? What's the difference if one who might not know?
On my AAU team, it's in Topeka. It's like an hour away from here. Play with some people that we play against in the regular season. So
Okay.
like I feel like AAU it's just a little bit harder, but it's different like in game because you're like you got fans watching you, and in AAU you're just like you got a couple parents watching you. Like it's way different.
Yeah. What pushes you to continue to be great?
Uh, like I said, reaching that end goal. Like it doesn't matter. Like doing it for my family, just trying to succeed, go to college.
Yeah.
But basketball is really not my main sport. It's really football.
Okay. What do you play in football?
Safety.
Safety. Okay. Two sport athlete. I love it. What do you love about football?
It's really just the contact. I like contact. I
Yeah.
like I just like covering people like because as a DB it's just fun like going up and getting that ball, just competing for it.
Yeah. Yeah. So how would you be looking as far as school wise? When you looking at a school to go to, would it be the school that offers you basketball and football? Would you be looking to just go play football? How would that work for you?
I think maybe just football. I want to limit myself in college. I think best or high school you're okay to play multiple sports, but college I think you need to focus on one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's dope. Um, What does faith mean to you, and how has it helped you thus far?
Faith, it's really just like, let me think about this. Faith, like trusting in your teammates, I think, having faith in your teammates, knowing that a guy's gonna go out there and know what he's doing and he's gonna work hard at doing it.
Yeah, yeah. And how important is that team chemistry, that camaraderie, that brotherhood? And what do you guys do to make sure that y'all keep it tight?
We've been together for a while. We played junior J's together. We been playing for like 10 years now. So we really close. Usually after practice in the summer, mainly, we go and get something to eat after. And we always at each other's house and stuff. We hoop outside of basketball. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I love when I heard about you guys and y'all story, the how your guys play together and y'all come up. So y'all all doing it together. Everybody's process is different. Can't nobody be Jayden but Jayden. Can't nobody tell your story but your story. You got kids now that's probably at the Little Blue Jays looking at y'all saying, man, how did they get like that? I want to be like that. I want, so they're looking at you. And that's why we tell these stories. That's why you're able to tell your journey to see how hard work got you playing two sports, because a lot of people are quitting sports. I got a lot of people
Yeah.
that I talk to and they said, man, I was playing this sport, but I ain't playing no more. I'm just gonna stick to this. You're playing two sports. How do you balance playing sports, being a teenager, and even with schoolwork?
It's really just setting priorities. It's always student athlete, so you're a student first, then you're an athlete. You can't play if you don't have good grades.
Yeah,
So I go to practice, come home, get my work done, and then do what I gotta do. And it's just basically like put school first, because school's gonna get you somewhere in life.
yeah. Um, what would you say the type of leader you are? Do you lead with your play or do you lead vocally?
I think I lead vocally,
Okay, so
a
you so
vocal
you,
leader.
you that want to get the boys together, like, come on,
Yep.
y'all, let's go, let's go. Yeah, I love it. What is a typical training week like you for basketball and then even for football when you do go, in season?
Starting with football, because in the summer we have workouts Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then basketball it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So my full week is full of workouts and stuff, and then the weekends for AAU and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I heard
So
I was busy out there. They getting that
yeah,
work in, but that's good. That's not a bad thing. Because you putting in the work and you're making it happen even with a full schedule like that. What do you want your legacy at Junction City to be, when you graduate and you move on to the next level? What do you want people to know you as? What type of player were you?
I want to be known as a team player, like I can have good chemistry. I can bring someone up when they're down.
Yeah.
I want to be known as like just a good player, a good teammate.
Yeah, yeah, and you definitely will be because you're doing it. You're actually in motion. What are your goals next year individually for basketball and for the team individually for football and for your football team?
Individually for football, I would like to get an offer so I can go to school and get my diploma or something, and then have that for the rest of my life. And then for the team for football, I want to win the Centennial this year for football, because we
Yeah.
haven't done that in a while. So I want to win. I want to win Centennial for the football team and possibly make it a state.
How many picks you trying to get?
Like at least five.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, what players do you pattern yourself after football?
Um, Derwin James. I play receiver too. I play back and forth. So my favorite player is Jalen Hyatt from the
Okay.
Giants.
Okay.
Yeah,
You like the Giants? That's your squad?
yeah,
Y'all just need a quarterback.
I know.
And what about for basketball? What's your goals individually and team wise?
Individually, I want to make an impact by, like I said, bringing up my team, and then by making big plays at the right time, doing or making sure I'm doing the right thing at the right time.
Yeah. Have y'all played at Kansas University or K-State, basketball wise or football?
I go to camp for K-State a lot, but
Oh, okay.
But for basketball, I think we went to Friends University in Oklahoma State.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, wow. So how would that process be as far as for schools and looking for a school? Would you wait till the season over with? Because I know you got football coming up first, then basketball is a winter sport. Then would you start to looking out the school? How's that process gonna be for you?
I've had a couple schools hit me up. K-State, I went on a visit there in October. Or no, September I went there. And then I went to Pitt State's been reaching out to me. I went there in October for a visit.
Okay.
I actually have two camps with them this weekend.
Oh, okay. So you go and leave it all on the floor, man. Be
Yep.
confident in yourself when you go down there and play your game. Who do you pattern yourself after or look up to basketball wise?
Basketball wise, Jalen Green.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've been watching him since I was little, and then I always thought he was cool. And then when he got drafted, I was like, yeah, that's my idol for basketball.
Yeah, yeah. Last few things, I'm gonna get you out of here. What would you say to a teammate or even a schoolmate, one that you see kind of got one foot in, one foot out? They in basketball, in school, but kind of in the streets or not doing what they supposed to do. What would you say to them?
I'll tell him, look in the future, see yourself in 10 years. See yourself in 10 years and see what like is this stuff on the street gonna help you, or is getting a basketball scholarship, going getting your diploma, and going on to bigger things.
Whatever comes to your heart, speak something positive to the youth.
Dream big. Make sure your goals, make sure you reach your goals. Sky's the limit.
Yeah. And we thank you. We're spotlighting you for being a dual sport athlete, a dual sports, two athletes, like two sports, and you're a student athlete. Like a coach gonna see you're coachable and you got multiple varsity letters. So they're gonna be able to see that you can be coachable, that you use your time wisely, that you involved with different things. So you're a team player and different things like that. And we just pray that God blesses you this year in football and basketball. May He give you the strength to be great. So when you on that field, own it. Be you, be Jayden, go in there, dominate, leave it all on the field. Put all your trust in yourself and your ability with your teammates. But same with basketball, leave it all on the court. And God, He's gonna bless you because you working hard, because you got a good heart and you doing things the right way. Because you could easily say, man, I don't want to do none of this. I just want to chill and play the game. But you want to work. You want to practice Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hey, you on Saturday. You doing all the work, and it's definitely gonna pay off. And we're proud of you. We need more athletes like you. That's why we're allowing you to tell your story for these young kids can see what it really means to be a student athlete. So we thank you. We appreciate you. We're gonna be keeping in touch when the season. You play two sports, so I'm gonna be back at you football season to see how it's coming along during the start. To have you back on here just to allow people to see the growth in you as a player and even as things go on. So we thank you for this time and this opportunity.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Getting my purpose on purpose. It ain't